Medical Medium Truth Seekers, video number 29. Dragon Master, Roger Spurr. I've been waiting a long time to make this video, and the reason why I waited so long is because I didn't have the confidence that I would make this video good enough, and I still don't. If I consider Anthony William, the medical medium, to be my teacher, well, that is only one side of the coin. When I flip the coin over to the other side, well, then Roger Spurr, the Dragon Master, is also my teacher. In this video, I will do my best to explain who Roger Spurr is and what he has taught me. I don't expect any of you to agree with my next statement, but if you know anything about me, you should definitely think about why I would make a statement like this. I believe that Roger Spurr, the Dragon Master, is the smartest man on the planet. Anthony Williams has SOC giving him information into his right ear. If he did not have SOC, how much information would AW really know? Master Spurr has no spirit in his right ear, yet he has made countless discoveries. I hold Roger in very high standards, but yet he has not bought into the medical medium information. So although I claim he's the smartest, he's far from perfect. I asked ChatGPT to give me a summary of Roger Spurr from Mud Fossil University. Roger Spurr is an independent citizen scientist, best known as the founder and face of Mud Fossil University, a YouTube channel dedicated to what he calls mud fossils, the idea that many rock formations and geological structures are actually fossilized remains of ancient life, including giant creatures. His YouTube channel is Mud Fossil University. It has almost 250,000 subscribers, and he has up over 4,000 videos. He teaches us that geology, or the geological process, is not accurate. It does not mean that every geologist is lying to you. The same way that doctors give diagnoses of autoimmune diseases. It does not mean the doctor is lying to you. It just means that the information is incorrect. Master Spurr uses Google Earth to zoom into a specific land mass and zoom in and show you what the land mass actually is. He discovered this feathered serpent lying across the East Coast. I colored it in so you could see it. He discovered this scorpion monster lying across the West Coast. I colored him in so you could see it. He also discovered this fish right here and this dragon. I tried to color it in so you could see the dragon. He made the discovery about the Red Sea being a gigantic vulva. Planet Jupiter has a gigantic red storm. He teaches us that Jupiter's red storm is actually a vulva. And using the Velikovsky teachings, Spurr teaches us that planet Jupiter gave birth to planet Venus from its red spot. Master Spurr teaches us that asteroid Bennu and asteroid Psyche are both fossilized hearts of some gigantic creatures. He showed us that comet P67 is a hip socket, and that Oumuamua was a finger. He teaches us that Devil's Tower in Wyoming is not an ancient tree stump. It's a tendon to a foot. More specifically, it's the Achilles tendon of an ancient giant. He's teaching us why the blood falls of Antarctica is bleeding red blood into the ocean. It's because Antarctica is a fossil, and as the fossil thaws out, blood is pouring into the ocean. He teaches us that the Triassic period was not a long period, but rather a quick time frame. It was something that happened in the Exodus days. There was an event when Jupiter gave birth to Venus, and the fallout that happened here was a quick process of 3 layers that landed on Earth. It was red blood, gray clay, and a black cap. And this was a quick process. He teaches us the reason why volcanoes go off. It's very similar to the reason why a beached whale does something called spontaneous combustion. When the methane breaks down inside of these fossils, these remains, the gases build up and heat up. Eventually, with no place to go, they explode upward and out, hence a volcano. He teaches us why the metals inside of the blood of a heart make opals look the way they do. About 10 years ago, he wrote a paper on academia.edu called Fascia Facilitated Fossilization. You could all go under academia.edu and read this article, and he explains a lot of all of these different things that I've been showing you are basically explained in this one paper. You could check that out. He had gigantic fingertip that he found in his backyard, DNA tested and CAT scanned, and it came back Homo sapien DNA. It was about a 3-foot long fingertip, and he has all the documents to show you. He teaches us that galactic dust in space, Anthony Williams calls it the ether, is found everywhere throughout space, and it slows light down so the universe is not expanding, and the light coming from distant stars and distant galaxies is not a steady speed of light. The light slows down coming from these different objects in space, which means they are not X amount of light years away. They are much closer than what we are being told. He teaches us how light can speed up and how we can even record this process using a simple iPhone. Master Spurr created a website called Dipole Electron Flood Theory. And this website is about light physics. And he goes in to explain how the physics of light work, which is completely different from the conventional physics of light. On this website, you'll learn how a proton is made up of hundreds of dipoles. Dipoles are a combination of white particles and black particles. And on his YouTube videos, you could see he shows the dipoles, and then he shows how the dipoles can be separated, creating energy just by separating the dipoles. That's a fission, by breaking apart the white and the black particles. He tries to make videos concerning health and the microbiome and bacteria and enzymes and dementia. But like I said before, he doesn't follow medical medium. So he's off when it comes to this stuff. I wouldn't get caught up in his health videos. But all of the other stuff that we talked about in this video, I'm going to end my video here. But I didn't even touch on so many things that he teaches us. I didn't go into any of the stuff about Mars, the teachings about Stonehenge, the crystal skull, the walls in Peru, interstitium. I mean, you just go giants everywhere. He'll show you giant tendon balls and all different body parts of creatures and serpent beings, and just on and on. I mean, his teachings are vast, and I can't even start, which is why it took me so long to make this video. But I hope I did good by introducing you to Master Roger Spurr. I've been learning from him from a long time, which is how I've been able to make all these videos. And I hope you guys, at least check him out and see what he could be difficult to listen to or even get along with. I've emailed him many times. I have many disagreements with him, but he does respond. All right? So I love you guys. Bye-bye.